There are here, makikita siya sa graph that we have 126 teachers from the private schools. We have 99 teachers from the public schools, and we have 9 teachers from state university and colleges. Yes, so this is a diverse group. We come from di different areas from the private and public, and as you see, also positions. 18% of our participants are school administrators. Um, we have school principals, school directors, school owners. We even have DepEd supervisors there, and 81% are teachers. So because this is a Google Educators group, we hope to share stuff for the teachers. And last but not the least, location of our participants. Around 80% of the participants are here in Cagayan de Oro, and 21% are outside here in Cagayan de Oro. If you remember our poster, we made mention that our language will be English and Bisaya for contextualization para mas masabdanan nato og ayo, but I will really try my best to include Tagalog, not so much of the Visayan, because when I read the profile, we have participants from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So there. So with that, we hope that you will be here with us from today until Saturday for our 6-day webinar series. Okay, so Roxanne already made mention of our 6-day topics, but I want to emphasize first ngano nila mo gibuhat na 6 days siya na nagiputol-putol. Usually we conduct trainings 1 to 2 days, but we made it 6 days now. Okay, because sa day 1 we will be discussing drive. This is para siyang isang kanang, should I say, backbone, because this is one of the most useful tools we think for Google for Education. Then within the drive, we can proceed to the suites for education, GCs for education. That's why on day 2 and 3, Owen and Maya will be discussing some of the G suites. And on day 4, we use the suites to create our Google Classroom. So by creating such, kasi we could not proceed with, di naman siya necessary na we could not proceed, but hindi siya mahirap to understand the classroom if tigi-tigi siya. So that's why we created this continuous siya, so that mas makuan siya ang free access of all these mga tools. And on day 5 and 6, aside from Google Classroom, Google has a lot of applications that we can use as teachers, but we have specifically picked Expeditions and YouTube as freebies for the 6-day webinar series. Okay, so that is our structure for our 6-day webinar series, and we hope that you will be with us during the 6-day. So here we are, OVERDRIVE, maximizing the use of Google Drive as a G Suite for education. So once again, I am Jesse Alvarez Andaliasa, a Google Educators Group Cagayan de Oro co-leader for training and Google for Education certified innovator, and the former school principal of Marymount Academy. Just a brief background lang sa akong self for credibility. So for our 1-hour session, we are hoping for you to gain the basic knowledge and understanding of Google Drive and its capacity to help educators in the education workplace. Also, we shall be able to explore and share. I would like to emphasize on the word share the different features of Google Drive, because as a GEG community, we want everybody to share our knowledge and experience with different apps that we use for education. And of course, appreciate the value of free online available technology for educators. As we all know that Google is a free platform for education. So let's go now to Google Drive. let's start with the word drive, because we know Google, as mentioned by Rox, is a search engine, and let's start with drive. Drives. We know drives, floppy drives. Maybe some of us nabutan natin yung floppy drives. We have internal drives. Flash drives are common nowadays, and some big companies have external drives kung hindi kasya sa flash drives. Yes, drives are storage devices. Thus, Google Drive is a storage device. So, meaning Google siya, it's free. It's a free storage device. So, Google Drive is powered by Google LLC. So, aside from Google being a search engine, Google is also a company that has a mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Thus, one of its applications is Google Drive. This Google Drive was launched in 2012 and has over 1 billion users in the year 2018. This is a free online storage, and we can organize our files and data. So, in our new normal, as the news mentions to us, we will be organizing our work online. So we will do paperless tasks and do it online. So Google Drive can organize these things for us. So other features of Google Drive. So Google Drive has collaborative features. Meaning sa collaborative features, I can be using Google Drive, and at the same time, I can collaborate with other people with my drive. I can share my drive even if we will not be meeting. I can share it online to them. Later, I will be, we will be showing you how to do these collaborative features. I can share it to them. Some of you might ask na, if it is ma-share siya, pwede ba siya ma-edit sa uban or dili? Yes, we can. We have different options for that. And Google Drive has offline features. Not all the time we are online. So this is one of my favorite features of Google Drive, that even if we are not online, we can still use Google Drive. There, before this pandemic, I really use Google Drive or the other Google Docs that I use, even if it's traffic. There's no internet, but we can still work our pastime even if without internet. Yes, because these things can synchronize whenever we have internet access. So later I will be showing how to activate your offline features for your drive. And since it is collaborative features, once we collaborate, the synchronization is real time. So if I type letter A now, and then the other person will do something on the file that I have shared to them, yes, synchronization is real time. Because usually we have a problem with it na maghihintay pa tayo na matapos yung isang person ipasa sa atin ang mga files, or kagaya, for example, ang coordinators would check test papers during exams. So, hihintayin pa na matapos si teacher, and then ibibigay siya sa coordinator to check, and then ibabalik siya sa... So, the steps are medyo mahaba pa. But here, we can just share it to them online, makikita siya real time while the teacher is editing, makikita na siya word for word while the teacher is editing. So ganun. And other features, it has easy access to other G Suites. So, lahat ng G Suites, Office Suites of Google, ma-access na sa Drive. And it has unlimited storage for G Suites. Yes, unlimited siya. You can have a lot of files hindi na kailangan flash this one, flash this two, ng kahit iba, unlimited. And it has a download and upload features. If you have other documents now that you would like to upload in Drive, yes, you may do that. And if you want to download that one into other formats, yes, you can download your files. So those are the things, and how to access Drive. So now we will be accessing Drive. We type drive.google.com. Usually all of the files, all of the applications of Google, you will just type the word and then .google.com. So we will go to drive.google.com. So if you go to drive.google.com, ito yung makikita nyo. My Drive is quite full. Puno siya ng laman, but then ang storage niya medyo maliit. Okay. So first I will be showing to you the interface of this Drive. Here the Drive logo, and here on the left side of our window, new. So if we click on new, yes, you can create their folders so that you can organize your stuff. You can upload your files. Yeah, and we can upload folders kung gusto natin mabilis ang pag-upload. Then there you can access the different suites for Google and other apps that you would like to use. Tomorrow and on the next day, some of the team will be discussing this stuff. And here, my Drive, these are the things na yung laman ng Drive ko, shared with me. I may mention that we can collaborate. So if we click shared with me, these are the things that hindi ko gawa. These are the things that are shared by people to me. So yun. So makikita natin, ito it's shared by sino ang gumawa, and then yes, I can open their files. Recent, yung latest mong ginawa, star and trash. Ang trash is para siyang recycle bin. Once you delete something, it will be placed in the trash, and you have the final say if you will really delete it permanently. And dito sa baba is storage. I made mention kanina unlimited storage for G Suites. Bakit may 115 siya na limit? 115 for non-G Suite files. Let's say, for example, we have PDF file, we have MP files, we have JPEG files, at other formats aside from na Google na formats. Okay, dito natin makikita, if I look at my Drive here, makikita dito ang file size sa loob ng Drive ko. That ang file size ng isang folder ko is 0. So it did not consume any space sa file ko. But meron akong pinasok here. This is a JPEG file. My size siya. It took up 79 kilobytes of my storage device. So there. Those are the storage type. And what else? Okay, so on the right side, this icon, palagi nyo itong makikita sa lahat ng suites. This means that you can share your Drive. If I can click on this and I can share this one sa lahat ng gusto kong i-share ng Drive ko. But my Drive is of course personal. Later, I will be showing you how to share it and how does people open the Drive. And dito sa taas, sa question mark, lahat ng mga tanong nyo, if wala na kami dito and you have questions regarding Drive, you can click help and trainings here. Maraming mga online na mga makakatulong sa inyo. Let's try help. What if nakalimutan ko kung paano how to make folders? How to make new folders. Let's be specific. Okay, so there, add folder. So my result na siya. No need for you to open another window kung may tanong ka, because lahat ng tulong na hanapin mo is already here. And the settings, dito na yon. Dito makikita natin yung may tanong. What if I have lots of documents na hindi siya Google format, G Suite format, let's say Polaris format, or let's say Microsoft format, or ano pa bang ibang formats dyan na gusto ko i-upload sa, but I do not want to take up the storage. We click on the convert uploaded files, click on this, and then we upload yung ibang format. And then automatically, once it will be uploaded to your drive, the format will automatically become a G Suite. And then, gusto natin siyang ma-download again kasi walang internet ang laptop ng nagagamitan ko, maybe in school. So, pwede natin siyang i-download ulit as the format that you want. Para lang hindi mag-take up yung storage mo na 115 gigabytes kasi sayang ang storage space. And yung kanina, work offline. Dito sa baba, may offline options. If you click this one, it will automatically sync lahat ng gagawin mo na offline stuff with your drive. It will create a folder na drive into your laptop para for your offline work. And then it will automatically update once you go online again. But I will not click that because this laptop is not mine. I just borrowed. Disabling offline. So, dyan. So, nakasulat dyan, create, open, edit your recent docs, sheets, and slide files on this device when offline. Yes, you can, because docs is the word processing, sheets is the Excel format, and the slides is the presentation format. So, for the easy access of the suites. And then, sa lahat ng notifications, I believe Roxanne already sent a lot of notifications sa inyo, the confirmation message, sa calendar. And kung gusto nyo may notification kayo matatanggap from Drive, you can just click here, email lahat ng notification kung merong ba mag-share ng folder, mag-share ng mga files. Click here so that you will know through your email na may nag-share sa inyo ng mga files. There. And sa katabi ng settings is itong box na has 9 dots. These are the Google apps. This is the fastest way for you to go to the apps. Yung sabi ko kanina, if you go to a certain app, you type the word, let's say drive.google.com. Here, if you click on that, lahat ng apps ng Google na gusto nyo pupuntahan or yung favorites nyo, mahahanap nyo. Yes, Google. If you want to open YouTube, pwede na dito natin diretso so that yung time na mag-open ng another window and then we type the word, malesen na ang we conserve time. Okay, so I think those are, and here sa right side you can personalize this. Lahat ng mga apps na gusto nyong ilagay, yung mga favorite apps natin sa Google, pwede natin malagay dito for easy access. Okay, so what else? Okay, so there. So let's start. How to make folders. We have two ways on making folders. Kasi folders lang muna tayo. Bukas pa tayo gagawa ng yung mga documents. How to make folders. First way is yung nakita natin kanina, click new and then folder. We type the GEG Tambayan online. So there, and then we create that folder. There, it's created already. Real-time siya, 3:49 p.m. That's the first way on creating folders. Second way is, this is what I usually do. You right-click on your mouse, and then there, you make new folder. Just like the normal window that we have, di ba, ganito yung ginagawa natin sa school, most of us. We just right-click and then create a folder. So there. Now, the collaborative features. Collaborative features natin, I will be sharing this GEG Tambayan. So, ito lang bubuksan ko kasi ito lang ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo. Yes, we can drop our files here. Paano tayo mag-upload ng mga files dito? We can options. First option, we can upload a file. Pwede tayo mag-upload ng isang file. There.
Na.
I have one.
Kaganina kay ipaos na hindi malagi ko kadungog.
Okay, can I ask one person to mute? Anyway, so here we can upload a file inside the folder. Starting uploading, mabagal yung internet ko. Pero sige lang. Sige lang. There, it's inside my folder. And for yung sinasabi kong collaborate, I will be sharing this GEG Tambayan folder to people. Okay, let's start with the first way kasi may iba-ibang ways on how we can share it. So first, we click on GEG Tambayan online and then we share. Click share. And then pwede rin dito yung not that, this one dito. We share that one to people that we know. Let's have people that we know. Let's have Ruby. I will be sharing this folder to Ruby. So this is Ruby's email. Kailangan you know the email of yung mga taong pwedeng natin ma-share, ma-share ng mga folders for this option. So sa Ruby, I have her email. And then I will be sharing this to her. Send. Okay, later we will see how Ruby will open the file. Okay, added na siya. So makikita natin dito kung kanino ko siya gi-share. So there. Again, saan siya makikita? Katabi ng name ng drive mo, makikita natin dyan kung kanino mo shinare yung folder mo. And then, once you open that one, got it, you have option here on the right side of her name, here, kung viewer lang ba siya. If gusto mo bang pwede siyang mag-edit, if she can upload something on the drive, or viewer lang talaga siya na hindi siya pwedeng gumawa ng file sa loob. Okay, so for this type, I will make Ruby as an editor because later I want her to upload a file here para makita natin na real-time talaga ang pag-upload at nakita. Okay, so can I ask Ruby if she have received the email? Ruby, are you here? Ruby.
Hello?
No?
Ayun. Ay.
Yon.
Yes, I already received the email.
Pwede ba makita yung screen?
Okay, sandali.
There.
Okay. Nakikita na yung screen?
Mommy, when
Yes.
you, Teacher Ruby, if you present po, di ba, when you click presenting, full screen ang i-click. Kay
Okay.
marag area, ray mong na ano.
Okay, okay.
Awan. There.
Okay, sige.
So,
Okay.
you could put your email.
Okay, maayong hapon sa tanan. So, right now, I'm going to be sharing ang katong gi-send na email ni Teacher Jessie. So, nada iyang, are you seeing this?
Yes, yes.
Hello. Okay, ayan. Nakita
Positive.
na
Yes, yes.
email. So, inside the email, i-click mo lang siya and then you will click open. Ayan. So, sa drive ko, makikita ko na yung shinare ni Sir Jesse na file. So, right now, Sir Jesse, I'm going to upload the file, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
Please.
sige. Oh, sorry. Example lang ito. Okay, Sir Jesse, nakita mo na. Ayan, uploaded by me. Ito po, nakikita nyo na po yung in-upload ko na file sa folder na shinare sa akin ni Sir Jesse. Okay, Sir Jesse, you can have the presentation again.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Ruby. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Ruby, for that. So, I will be presenting my screen again para makita natin yung linagay ni Ma'am Ruby sa drive ko. Wait, mahina pa ang internet. There, makikita na. Okay. So here, makikita na yung file na created by Ma'am Ruby. So, date kung kailangan niya March 28. Maybe because this is the settings of her computer.
Actually, it's the image that I
Okay.
created. Yes, was modified last March 28.
Okay. Yes. Yes, last modified pala. Ang meaning nito is kailan niya last na open yung file. Okay? So ito yung in-share ni Ma'am Ruby. Makikita din natin dito kung sino ang nag-upload ng file inside my drive. Okay, so that is the first way on how to share the drive. Next is sharing the drive. What if I do not know the email of the person? So I want to share my drive kahit wala siyang email. So again, I will go to the name GEG Tambayan Online and then get shareable link. So meaning nito mag-create siya ng isang link na once a person will open that link, that person can see my drive. So I will click this, get a shareable link. link sharing off. I will be turning on. And here, it has created one link. Anyone with the link can view. Okay, wait. I click something. Escape. No. Okay, again, I will get the link. And anyone with the link can view. Hindi sila pwede makaka-edit kasi link lang unless they open their Gmail account kasi kailangan malalaman ng owner kung sino ang nag-create ng Gmail ng mga files. Okay. Sige, we can discuss this later once I can share this link. So I will be sharing this link to Maya. And later I will be sharing this link also to everyone para makikita nyo na real time talaga itong drive na ginawa ko. So I have wait, ang dami. Sorry. Here, I am looking for Maya. I will be sending the link to Maya. PM ko lang siya kasi para So there, I have sent the link to Maya already. I did not use Google because most of us, we have group chats and then we ask, saan ba nakalagay yun? Then we can share that link to our group chat. Pwede ganon. So now I can turn over you to Miss Maya on kung paano niya makikita yung link na binigay ko. Miss Maya?
Okay. I just share my screen. Okay. So we're going to go to my messenger because that's where Jessie sent me the link. Normally I use copy paste lang, no? So I'm gonna copy what Jessie gave me, and then I have a new tab here. I'll just paste it here and then enter. Let's wait. So I have, you see the file na, the folder. Okay, so I have here the first one that Jessie created, and then what will be shared. Okay, is that okay na, Jessie?
Okay, thank you, Miss Maya, and I think that's it for collaboration features.
Okay, so I'm gonna end na my sharing.
So there. Wait, I will. So there, the two ways on how to share your drive to sa mga people around. Okay, can you see my screen na?
Yes, Sir Jess.
Okay. Medyo mahina lang talaga yung internet ko kasi. Okay. So, yun. I guess I'm ready to entertain questions. Do you like to add Roxanne, Owen, Maya, something that I have not discussed about Drive? Okay.
We have a
Parang,
question here, Jessie. I'd like to answer this one, no? How to ano daw use ano to? How can we work offline daw po. So
how,
how to work offline po using Google Drive. So I'll share my screen, Jess, just to answer the
okay,
question
okay,
para ma-clarify lang.
okay.
Sige.
Stop.
Wala. Yeah, please. So question ni siya from Sir isa dito? Sir Mac Kerwin and then Ma'am Feli, clarification lang on how to set up sa drive into offline. Now, very first thing na yung isulod sa inyong mind when you use Google Drive offline is that you need to use your Google Chrome. Okay? Use your Google Chrome browser. It won't work if you will use other browsers like Mozilla or whatever. So again, that's the first thing. You need to use your Google Chrome browser. All right, so I'll present muna my entire screen. Okay. Next thing you need to remember is that your your Google your the offline feature po of Google Drive is for ano lang po siya, for three tools: Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. Okay? Again use your Google Chrome. And then the next one is you can only access Google Docs, Google Forms, Google Sheets, and Google Slides in offline. Other tools po like Google Form, you cannot access po offline. Anyway, kanira man pud sila ang tulog yun ang usually very important na gamitan nato og offline feature, no? Like if, for example, if you are in school na wala mo internet connection and then you have a Google Doc at home, you can actually save it offline so that pag abot niyo sa school na wala mo internet connection, you can still access it. Before, inana akong ginabuhat, no? Sa akong phone, I download the Google Docs sheets and slides na app so that mag-lesson planning ko sa una, sa balay na may internet, paabot sa school nga walay internet, I can still edit it, the lesson plan or whatever learning material. Kaya ma-access man yapon siya offline. Now, I will show you how to set up inyong offline. Kay very important kay ni siya nga part. So again, I have here in my screen Google Chrome. Now, the next thing is that before mo mag-save og docs, sheets, and slides for offline, you need to install the Google Docs offline Chrome extension. Now, asa man na ninyo siya makuha? You just go to chrome.google.com/webstore. Kanang web store, dili ninyo makita ang mga extensions and apps that you can add in your Google Chrome. Now, if magstorya ta ani, it will be a different session na pod kay daghan kaayo makita diri sa Chrome web store. Now, what I want you to focus lang is to look for the Google Docs offline. So, mo ni siya ang iyang itsura. So, naa siya sa extension. Okay? So, Google Docs offline and make sure you choose the one that is offered by google.com. So, mo ni siya ang itsura. Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. Now, diri, ang nakabutang diri sa ako kay remove from Chrome because I've already installed it in my Chrome nga browser. But if wala pa ninyo ni siya na-install, ang makabutang diri is install. You just have to click it, install, and then you will be asked to sign in with your Google account, and then i-allow lang ninyo siya. Once na inyo na siyang ma-install sa inyong Google Chrome, you will know if mo-work na siya. It's because if, for example, tanggalan nimo imong internet connection, which dili na ko pwede mabuhat karon kay kung akong tanggalon, mawala po diri sa tong Google Meet. If imo siyang tanggalon and then you are going to go to your drive.google.com, you can actually see your sheets, docs, and slides. Pero, ang crucial lang nga part is when katong diingon ni Jessie ganina nga sa settings, inyo gid siyang i-click diri. Kani bitang, wait, I'll be back ha. You click the settings, and then make sure lang nga naka-check ni ang offline. Katong giingon ni Jessie ganina nga, create, open, and edit your recent Google Docs sheets and slides files on device while offline. So, yun lang. That's it lang on how to set up your Google Docs sheets and slides offline. So, I'll repeat ha. First is you need to use your Google Chrome web browser because you will be installing your Chrome extension na Google Docs offline. Then to access it, you just type in katong gingon ni Jessie na drive.google.com. You will surely access it. You'll be able to access it without internet connection. And then just make sure that the settings na set ninyo siya na ang offline is naka-check mark. So that's it lang. Done. So as you can see, kung katong gi-check mark na ko mo, nana din siya diri sa ubos setting up offline. So that means if I go out, when I access my Google Drive, my docs, sheets, and slides on my mobile phone or Android phone, I can actually access my documents. So I think that's it. Klaro ba? Clear ba? Any question? Any questions po? Wala na? Google is no longer supported in my laptop. Ano, what do you mean po? What do you mean, Ma'am Helen? What do you mean po by Google is no longer supported in my laptop? Ma'am Helen? The extension po is Google Docs offline.
Okay.
So, I send the link po of the the extension.
Hi, Rox.
Yes.
Can you hear me, Rox?
Yes, yes.
Rox, we have one question here, Rox. File sharing if offline. From Ma'am Maria Carmen Fabria. Can we share files if we are offline?
Siyempre kasi sharing po siya, meron po siyang real-time na synchronization. You cannot share po without access to internet. Kasi you will be generating a link po or sending. Diba, Sir Jesse discussed earlier that there are two ways to share. Generating a link and sending to email. You cannot send email po if you don't have internet connection. And also, you cannot generate a link if you don't have internet connection as well. But once po, but once na imo na siyang na-share sa isa ka tao and then naka set up po iyang offline, Google Drive niya na offline, he or she can access it already bisan pa og offline po siya.
We have another question, Rox.
Yes.
This was submitted earlier by Sir Mike Bellarmino regarding the issues of security and data leaks.
What do you mean po?
if there are known issues of any security and data leaks regarding sharing of files using Google Drive.
Syempre po, Google Drive is cloud-based storage po siya, diba? So it's in the cloud. It doesn't have parang external or physical na storage. As for the question po on security and data leak, I think naman in my opinion lang, and I really believe na Google is such a big company, and I know and I believe that they've invested so much on siguro security, and govern man pud sila sa mga rules on data privacy and cyber security. So I think it's very safe naman. I don't have issues. I used Google Drive since 2009, 2008, and I haven't had issues naman on like mga wala nga mga files or ma-share lang kalit sa uban or kalit lang na inito nga files sa akong Google Drive. Wala man pod. Kay ang sharing man pod sa imuhang mga documents is ikaw man ang naay sole control sa imong drive. O ikaw man ang naay sole control. So careful lang ka. For example, if you're in an internet cafe, just make sure na before you go out, you need to log out your Google account. Maura gina siya. Kay kung once nga open, wala na nimo siya gilog out, mo maginang first thing na imo naon in terms of cyber security or in terms of security in the internet, no, na as digital citizens, we need to be put into our minds that we need to log out our accounts good. Even sa inyong phone karon, lagi inyo ng phone kamuray na access ana, but what if there will be a time na inyo siyang malimtan on a public place and then somebody would kanang kwaon makita and then kawaton, so ma-access niya tanan imong mga files. So log out, create a very strong password, mga basics po. In terms of security naman, mga leakage, I think we need to kung naamay mahitabo nga inana, I think Google will be held accountable for that, no, and they need to explain that to everybody. Pero sa ato nga side, we have full control of our storage. We have full control of how we will share it to others. Ana lang siya. And then what's nice about it is it's really like synchronized. For example, if you have like a mobile phone, your laptop, and another computer, you will see the same thing. Bisa asa nimo siya i-access, makitaan gini mo tanan imong files dito. And then it's very for me lang it's very secure than kung I will make a backup of my files, I would rather save it in Google Drive rather than saving it sa mga external na hard disk, which is very kay siya sa mga viruses. And then for DepEd, po, because naka G Suite man ta, kana bitaw tong email nga at deped.gov.ph, we actually have an unlimited storage. So unlike ni Sir Jesse ganina na pila to imo Jess, 115 gig, that is for personal Gmail. But if you have a G Suite account, for example, like DepEd, we have email na roxanne.fuentes@deped.gov.ph. If you go to your Google Drive, you can actually see there walay limits in storage, no? So you can actually make as many documents as you want. You can upload as many files as you want. Wala siya'y limit. And then if you create Google Docs, Sheets, any Google tools and apps inside Google Drive, among i-reiterate na it will not dili siya makamukaon og space. So kung naka Google Docs ka, Sheets and Drive, mukaon siya space kung for example mag-upload ka og like a Microsoft Word document or a Microsoft PowerPoint document. Okay, but if you will use slides, docs, sheets, wala siya, zero siya ang zero ang iyang, and Google Forms, zero ang iyang ma-incur nga space. So yun. How to convert files? I think na-discuss na to ni Sir Jesse ganina. Kindly go back to your screen, Jess. Katabi tang mag-convert. Like for example, Sir Jess, na ako'y PowerPoint. Yeah, dili ko ganahan nga mukaon siya og space sa akong Google Drive. How do we convert it into slides?
Yes, I will be presenting my screen again. There. My screen is back again. So, again, how to convert files. If you want automatic na ma-convert ang files na imong i-upload, you click on the settings. Tapad lang siya katong offline setting. Convert uploads. Automatically convert uploads to Google Docs format. So din na. So your other formats will automatically be uploaded to this drive in G Suite format. So dire siya. I think on the next sessions on the docs and sheets, they will be showing you per suite on how to upload, how to convert, and how to download it in different formats. That's one reason that you will be back tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow na muna siya ang isa sa i-discuss ni Ma'am Maya.
Okay, so do we have other questions? I have read one question. Google Drive for mobile phones, do we need to download? Yes, sa ako ang experience, we download the apps that we will be using, and if we set it to offline mode, if wala tayong internet, then we can do work. But kailangan siya i-download siya at first if we have internet. Okay, any other questions? Malahi ba ang fun kung i-convert? Based on experience, dili. Siguro it depends on unsa jud siya ka complicated ang imuhang file, but ang normal na format, single spacing, double spacing, mga Arial, Times New Roman, mga basic na mga setup, dili siya kakuan. So far, as of my experience, dili siya ka-change ang format. I have not tried mga grabe kay na super formatted na mga files because I just use basic na mga formats for school. Okay.
Napay question, Sir Jess. Katong, is there a way to expand drive space?
Let me answer this one, no?
Okay,
yes.
As I said earlier, for personal na Gmail, naman siya limit. But if you want to expand, you need to buy it.
Yes.
You need to buy, mag-purchase ka po. Pero as I said nga earlier, if you use naman Google na tools and apps within Google Drive, it will not incur any storage space. Pero if for example, video siya or mga MP3 and then dili na kulang na imong 115 gigabytes and gusto pa jud ka na ay isulod, you need to purchase na po para mo mas makakuha ka og mas dako nga space.
Kato pong question, Rock. Katong need ba i-download ang G Suite?
Yes po. Ay sa phone?
Ang G Suite. Di ba murag there's already, if you are an Android, murag automatic na
Usually pag Android phone po, pag palit nimo ana, usually na siya
downloaded, yes.
downloaded, pero mga basic lang like your Gmail,
Chrome.
your Chrome, ana siya. Pero katong sa mga Google Drive, you need to download it. Free raman po siya.
Another question, if a file is deleted from one location, is it permanently gone from all locations?
Yes po, because it's synchronized po lahat. Pero as I said, pag yung tutunggingon ni Jessie ganina, nga if you delete it, naman siya sa trash.
Di pa man siya di siya forever pa. Napakay one way to retrieve it.
Yes. 1 week ba siya?
And last ko i-add,
1 way, isa ka way.
Okay.
Yes, Jeff.
Okay, I would like to add sa katong storage kanina, if you are having problems with the storage, let's say format, dili siya ma-convert, such as JPEG format, dili man yun na siya ma-convert. try other apps na Google gihapon. Let's say we have photos.google.com. You can upload your photos there para free ang storage.
Yes.
Or if
Yes, I
video
also
siya,
like that one.
video siya, you can upload it to YouTube. As long as
Yes.
muha din siya na videos, dili siya kuan. So that ang storage, dili yung kailangan ng storage. Kuan.
Amo ko na siya if you want kada bitong di mo ganahan nga mapuno inyong phone sa storage sa photos, di ba? Usually dagan kitag photos, kitag selfie. Nya mapuno atong storage, you download Google Photos.
Yes.
And then gusto mo siya i-save. Wala dili makuan inyong storage, dili mahurot. That's another tip for today.
Yeah.
What else? For iOS po, yes, there are actually I have iOS, ako yung doc sheets and my iOS device. Pero dili ko familiar for Mac ha, pero for iOS na phones, Apple phones, naman siya na there's Google Drive, doc sheets and all of that. What else?
There's a question by Sir Mike. Do you need to synchronize data of files first before opening to another device or gadget you own? For instance, you work at home using notebook PC and then report to work with the same files on your smartphone.
Yes, real time man siya. Real time.
Di ba pwede ka mag-work and then pag once you get the connection, pwede na din mo siya ma-update, correct?
Yes.
And then it will be updated across all devices.
Yes. Even for example, dati, for example, sa phone nako yung Google Docs nga naka-offline siya kay wala ko internet. Mag-work ko, mag-write. And then when I come home, mag-online ko sa akong laptop, kaya na may internet sa balay, musync naman siya diretso. Imura mag-exit dito sa imura man siya i-convert from offline to online dito sa imong mobile phone.
Okay,
Do you have other questions?
It's a very good backup gid siya nga backup nga storage.
Yeah.
And it's very safe. Kana galing koan, for example, naay file na i-share sa imo tapos murag naa siya risk, like potential siya nga naay virus, before ba di mo siya ma-download kay mo notify man si Google Drive, mo notify siya na this file is parang naa siya potential na risk, would you open it? O di ba, so ikaw gyapon ang naay control whether sa imong security and sa safety sa imong device. Ikaw gid gyapon ang maghatag og permission. I think there are no more questions. Can we download Google Photos sa iOS? Ma'am?
So, do we have any other question?
There's a last question. How about the quality? Dili madaot?
Ano na nga quality? Quality
sa photos siguro or sa files? I think
photos
dili
na?
good. Oo, murag dili.
Based on experience,
dili.
Based on experience, dili. But if you will be needing it, example, if you will be printing it or sending it to other, let's say, you will upload it to Facebook, murag mo, ang downloading niya ang dugay, ang uploading niya ang dugay, downloading niya ang dugay sa internet. Pero ang iyang format is just the same.
Dili mo diminish ang file size o ang file quality. Kung unsa ang file ay nga imong gibutang, mura na siya.
Yes, if kana bitaw mag-send mo og videos and photos sa inyong mga friends, dili gid siya advisable to send it through, especially kana mga tags bitaw mga dagko kay nga mga resolution. It's not advisable to send it to Facebook because Facebook automatically decreases the resolution of the photo and the video. So ang best usually ang ginabuhat is moingon mi nga send it through email. because dili gid siya madaot. Kung unsay resolution and then the file size, for example, it's a pang tarpaulin, dili siya madaot when you send it through Google Drive or through Gmail. Unlike kung isend mo siya sa social media like Facebook.
Okay.
Kaya automatically manggod ang FB mukuan siya. Iyang i-lower ang resolution. Tingala bitaw mo kay mahanap na din siya. Pag open ninyo sa file, sa may tarpaulin nga nahanap naman nga pang tarpaulin man ta ni. So better good for photos and videos. You said, nagkatawa si Ma'am Lerani. Hi. So better good na to send it through like Gmail or Google Drive.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You can share. You can download Google Photos in iOS.
Okay, we are.
Are there any more questions? Sige, marag wala naman siguro. And then I think it's time already. We only have 1 minute left na lang. So for wrap up na lang nato siya. Again, thank you so much for your attendance and participation for today's session. Tomorrow we will be discussing more on Google Docs. It will be presented to us by Miss Maria. So unsay ka beauty din. Mag-ano siguro tano kanang mag-participate pud ta og appeal. So if you have your mobile phones, you may download Google Docs on your phone para maka-participate mo tomorrow. If you want to participate, kanang dili lang maminaw, or you can explore na sa inyong Google Drive later on para naatay interaction for tomorrow's session. Kinay activity si Miss Maya nga lingaw. Di ba Miss Maya? Naatay activity niya, maghimo ta og story through Google Docs. So, yun. Our session for tomorrow will still be at 3 p.m. I hope you will still be with us. For the attendance and certificate for today's session, please go to the link na akong gi-send sa that group. Very important lang jud is you need to fill in good and write correctly your name, avoid punctuation errors po, and especially on the email kay naami ka receive nga mailer daemon. So that means sayop inyong pag-input and ang automated man gud ang pag-generate sa certificate, dili na mo gina-isa-isa kay daghan kaayo mo. So we really need na correct din yung pag-enter sa name and sa email address. Thank you kaayo for being with us today. O nagkitambay mo for an hour. I hope you learned something. And if you have any questions, yes.
Rox. Kanang nag-ask if they're gonna get a copy ba daw sa recorded nga webinar.
Yes, I will be uploading it po. If dili po siya kaya sa Facebook group, I will be uploading it po in my on YouTube po, and then I will send it to your emails. Just make sure lang yun na ang inyong email na gi-send sa Google Form is the one that you can access. We will also be sending the Google Meet link for tomorrow's session to your emails din po. So again, just write correctly your name and your email address. All our communication will be sent to your email address. So if you have any questions and if you want to contact us and talk with us and maki-chika-chika sa amua, don't forget po to join our Facebook group. Just just look for Google Educators Cagayan de Oro. Sige. How about the other members? Anything you want to say? Plug?
Ma'am Rox, can you send again the link kay basi natabunan na sa chat?
Yeah.
Yes, there.
There. Thanks everyone. Sa ako na nga time.
Yeah. Sige.
Hi, Ma'am Angeli Tolera. Ako si
Again, the
Iman.
link is in the chat box. The link is in the chat box for the attendance and the certificate for today. Hala, nanay manok. Kay kinsa ng manok. Ay, we're done already, guys. Pwede na ito
Yeah.
chika-chika.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
See you.
Thank you po.
See you tomorrow.
Mga Ann, lahi po ang code for tomorrow. We will be sending you an email po with the Google Meet link po for tomorrow.
Yes.
It's going to be a different code po. Sir Owen, regards kay Selly. Ingon ni Ma'am Angeli.
Dili ni si Selly. This is Enzo. Selly is outside. This is Enzo. Oo.
Thank you, Ma'am Fredzy. See you tomorrow, guys. Makitambay na sa daugma.
Chirox. Na ako
Ah.
5 na Zoom. Mag-meeting pa
Ay,
tayo.
oo. Yes. Ay, kadali lang. Ay, sumagawa.
Hello.
Sige, if you're done with the attendance and then the presentation, you may leave na po the meet, Google Meet po. Thank you, kaayo, teacher. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Chirox.
Sir Owen,
Yes.
send the details sa ano ha katong sa to
Hakbang.
hackbang. Yep.
Ugma,
Yep.
can I present hakbang to everyone before ta magsugod? Kaya di ba we have an hour or 30 minutes before. Gamay lang. Akong slides, akong i-present.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Yeah.
Okay. Nabi, dili taga CDO vloggers. Niya kailangan, nabi may web launch. Ano, i-present na lang na ako ugma. Kay para mangayo kong tabang kay this is a passion project. Passion project!
Oh.
Ana.
Kung gusto na mo makitambay tomorrow, wala pa nag-alas 3, ka na magchika-chika lang, online na mo mga 2:30. Naanami. Sa unsa na mo
Yes.
istoryahan.
Oo, akong love life. Char lang!
Oh!
Ana.
Wala. Ana siya.
Okay, we will start our session at 3 p.m. Naanami by 2:30. Uy, nag-present si Ma'am Ivy. Hello, Ma'am Ivy. Ano sa'yo mo i-share?
Nasayop lang na og click guro.
Nag-present si
Pero
Ma'am
basta
Ivy.
kayo na,
Nasayop
di ba?
nasayop.
Ah.
Practice.
Hi, Ma'am
I-click lang na
Ivy.
yung stop presenting, ma'am.